Yo, what's good, bro?
Stress, pressure, expectations, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Stress, pressure, expectations, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Let's get it.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
What's good, bro? Feel good, man. Allergies been fucking with me today, but other than that, I'm in straight.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Damn.
All the way back at the 5.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll stop him short of the first down, and the screen didn't
4th
quite
and
convert.
5.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
Needs needs it to keep this drive alive.
Get there. Ah, it was close. Good shit.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
This crowd knows when to bring it. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got
they gave it to him.
He
Shit.
puts you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone.
Good shit.
Buckeyes. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Makes a stop in the backfield.
Good stop. Good stop.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to throw. It's Carr. Takes his shot. Complete to the left. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job of handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive units.
Quickly complete. Touchdown,
Freeze.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he makes the extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Got the quick completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's loose.
Oh.
All out of space. The 50. The 40. He's at the 20.
Good shit. I clicked off because I thought that I got the tackle. Damn. Good shit.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And he made the extra point without problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Love. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Carr. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Gets it out to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything...
Open field on the right. How about that play on the ground? They get him out of bounds at the 34.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the well. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
The give to the tailback. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Little tush push.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. He got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Trying to run it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Peoples. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Give to the running back. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball no matter how many times they spin the magic beat. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Scrambling away. And that's going to be
good knockout.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the right.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now. And you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know.
He's got it at the 15.
Good shit. You floated that shit right. You floated that shit perfectly.
takes the handoff. It's Peoples. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Intercepted deep in his own end.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Back to the ground game on the left. Runs through the tackle.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Carr. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, their defense did a great job deep in their own end, right? Getting the turnover on downs, and now the offense is starting to pay that off. On the third play of this drive, third down, they're able to run it, pick up the first, they stay on the field, and they're going to try and churn this thing out.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, get him to the ground for no gain.
Back to pass on second down. He's going up top. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking downfield on first down. Throwing right. Got him downfield. It's a seam wide open.
Damn.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
Yeah, real good half.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
The football, the defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He throws it back to the left, a risky ball. It's complete.
I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea where that was going. I was lost. Good shit.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. Off play action. Unloads it left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
to throw. It's Sayin. On the run, still looking. Makes the grab. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. The toss to the outside. Fights off a defender. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
That's reeled in, it's Tate. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Here's the handoff. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Firing to the right, complete.
Good shit. Saw it too late.
And that one will give him the lead. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Lott. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wide open spaces. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gonna run it. It's Lott. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Got his man to the left. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Grab behind the line. It's Lott. Powers through. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Hold on, give me a sec. I got it. My wife need me to text her something real quick. All right, I'm ready.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Back to throw, it's Carr. He's got the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some room into the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown!
Preach.
Man, that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, Will
Got away with a face mask.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Peoples. This time,
way to beat him off the line.
Line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, the running back has it.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Got it in the middle, it's Tate.
Damn, man, he reached for it. Good shit.
They're out to the 28 with a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The DBs will back off a bit. To the air, it's Sayin. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle.
Good knockout. Let's go.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. It's a running room. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Price. At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Fuck, I cut the... Alright. I got nervous. I got nervous.
A bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Carr.
Oh, good bait. Baited the fuck out of me. Good shit. Damn, you baited the fuck out of me. Hell yeah, good D. For sure. Fucking baited me.
One play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense.
Damn, that's an A1 read for you. Damn, baited the fuck out of me.
And they get to the end.
I should just did what I was going to do. I hot rided the last minute.
Game-changing play.
He'll bring it out. It's Price. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Toss sweep to the left. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points. And running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late in the drive, I think you've got to be in attack mode right now throwing.
Quick completion to the right. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Is this a white running back? Who the fuck is this?
The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's
Nah,
gonna
buddy, you
lose
gotta
3
go.
yards on-
Yeah, bro. Only white running backs that get love from me is Mike Allstott and Christian McCaffrey.
This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the fourth quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across?
Because Mike Allstott was running niggas the fuck
time
over.
To waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
He makes the catch. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Oh, we didn't get out of bounds.
Got to move
Shit.
quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
PI, what the fuck?
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad
You got it.
tackle from a
Good
center
shit.
like that.
That's plat. Yo.
Defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all out on the field, and the offense now an opportunity. to
That's
ice this
crazy
thing,
it
take
ended
the
like
dub
that.
into the locker room and get ready for your next opponent.
And the Buckeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, for sure.
Wants to go up top. And it's taken away by
Oh.
the defense, and they desperately
Ball
need
don't
that
lie.
throw. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Looking to the big tight end.
Ah, what am I doing? Clock stop on first down in college. Fuck.
Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh,
He can't find
he had it though.
Stops with
Oh,
6
he had that shit.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
No time to
6
waste here. They've got to
seconds.
get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He's taking the deep shot.
Yo.
Ball is there, and it just
No.
slipped through his fingers.
Well, you know the defense
Fuck.
out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. They're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my God. Yo. Yo.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the extra point and go to overtime.
No time left on the clock. The extra point will send it to overtime. And no problem on that extra point if we have a tie ball game here in the fourth.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm gonna take defense first. I gotta see this.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown.
Good shit.
And they grab the lead here in overtime.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28.
Whew.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The toss sweep to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They feed him again. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
Oh, that nigga's tired.
Anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Under fire. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 13.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly
Way to put your
where
body
he
on the
needed to
line.
get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the
I don't know if he played 25, but that shit last year would have been a fumble.
And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air.
There we go.
It's complete. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
It took him longer to make that cut than I like, because you was on me.
Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT. And they had the extra point to finish the drive.
Oh, I was on off. Oh, shit. Okay.
Now first down here in the second
What is
overtime.
this play? Yeah, I don't like this. Fuck it.
Looking to throw on first down. Sings it complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted, and you just can't put
Damn.
the ball in jeopardy on first down.
Yeah, okay, you play inside leverage on that one, because I'm like, damn, I thought I had him beat.
In a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this.
Why did I do that? Fuck, I'm dumb.
He's inside the 10 and down to the
Damn, that was a touch. Why did I do that?
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink now. Do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to
Yeah, I ain't playing with you. Last time I did this play,
take care of the football.
You baited the fuck out of me. I'm gonna just stick to what it was.
Back to pass, it's Carr. He makes a grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This thing has been back and forth now. First and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Wide receiver going in motion. A first down run in the red zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They go right back to their
There we go. Follow that block. Good shit.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Whew.
The block.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go for 2 now.
Take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
I don't know about this one, but I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
Looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double overtime.
Dave, hey. All right.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He is brought down. But
God damn, how y'all let him go that far?
Running room and move the chains. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Trying to pull his way in.
Woo!
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. Third and goal here in overtime, and they need a touchdown. They'll run it here on third and goal.
Dude, god damn. I load the box. These niggas still get.
Now a two-point
Hey,
conversion.
niggas was talking all that shit, talking about OSU didn't have a running back this year.
Man, what a
Hey,
great
this nigga
response
nasty.
by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules, they changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work
Damn,
on this
every
in
time I
practice.
blitz,
What's your go-to 2-point
You
play
pick
right
that
here?
shit up.
I'll tell you,
I'm
after
not
running
trying
the
to
ball
blitz.
as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone.
Knock out, let's go!
They cannot convert. A defensive stop will end it in a 2-point victory in overtime.
Oh my god, what a game.
If you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, 2 really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.